What does the U.S. tax season mean for international students? The U.S. tax filing period usually begins in January each year. As an international student, there are a lot of things that will be new and confusing. Filing your income taxes will certainly be one of them. The first thing you need to know about international students filing taxes in the U.S. is that it is absolutely necessary that you do so. This can have an important bearing on your future studies, work, and life in the U.S. Future green card and visa applications might be negatively impacted as a result of not filing your taxes. There will be places you can ask on campus. Start with your International Student Services office to find out about the forms you will need. There may even be a service provided, depending on where you are, that will help you file your taxes. Refunds. A good reason to file your taxes is that you may have money reimbursed to you. If you receive any income, you will have been taxed on that already and may be getting a refund. Also, some international students may be eligible to claim part of their scholarship or grant that was used to cover qualified educational expenses. This applies to all non-resident aliens who are candidates for a degree or at least half-time students. These qualified educational expenses can also include all out-of-pocket expenses paid for tuition, academic fees, books, supplies, and other equipment you have to buy. You can also get money back that was withheld from any and all types of income. If you have a part-time job on campus or close to home, you have to claim all the income, including tips. Your employer has to submit the forms that show the IRS how much they withheld, and if what was withheld is more than what you owe, then you will get a refund. Getting help. There are dedicated services to help non-residents file their taxes. Although shall you change your status and obtain a green card, you will no longer qualify for this tax filing method. If you have plans of changing your immigration status in the future, a longer-term approach to your tax filing process is to open a free account with TurboTax. TurboTax has partnered up with SprintTax, a company that helps international students and other non-residents file their taxes each year. You can start today for free by following the steps below. If it is your first time filing and you want to get familiar with the process, get started with non-resident specialized tax filing solutions. However, if you are already on a path to change your status from non-resident to resident, still file through SprintTax. Remember to create your TurboTax account as soon as your visa status changes. Once you become a resident, you will no longer qualify for SprintTax. You will be asked a series of questions to set up either your TurboTax or SprintTax profile. If you need help, there are tax expert services that you can find online. Most of the time for simple taxes, they may even help for free. Filing U.S. taxes as an international student. Particularly as an international student non-resident alien, you will need to fill out Form 8843. Find out additional forms you may need to fill out, and make sure you do so before the deadline. If you miss the deadline, you can apply for an extension. You don't want to ignore these steps. It's important to note that the extension for filing doesn't apply to any money you may owe. It can also lead to expensive fines or penalties, so it is wise to get your taxes filed on time, even if there is no income. The role and impact of your immigration status while filing taxes. Most international students are here on an F1 visa and are considered non-residents. This is the standard for the first 5 years of your time in the U.S. When you file taxes as a non-permanent resident, you are not taxed on income from outside of the U.S. That means if you receive money like a scholarship or other funds from your own country, that is not taxed in the U.S. And even if you don't have any income at all, you still need to file. Things to keep in mind. Depending on where you are from, and if you don't pass the substantial presence test, you may be exempt from taxes altogether. You do still need to take the test and file, just to be safe. Visit your school's International Student Services and request guidance and information on the filing process. You can also talk to a tax expert. You need to have your Social Security number as well. If you don't have one, then you need your ITINs or taxpayer identification number. These numbers are issued regardless of immigration status, because both resident and non-resident aliens may have a U.S. filing or reporting requirement under the Internal Revenue Code. ITINs are only used for federal tax reporting. If you are going to go the paperwork-heavy way, make sure you don't accidentally file as a resident, which may cost you a lot of money and problems. Working with someone who understands taxes, in particular for international students, is often the best way to go. If you've made it this far, congratulations on taking up your study abroad journey to the next level by learning with our videos. For more information, please visit our website fstudentlife.org. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want more videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates.